Let me tell you about the Bouge RV 12-volt refrigerator and freezer. It's a really nice unit and it's very well made. Bouge RV sent me this. It's the CR22. It's a 23-quart refrigerator or freezer, and it's really practical and useful. I'm going to show you some of the features. First off, the size is great. It has handles on either side, making it easy to carry just like you would a cooler. It comes with two methods of powering up, and that's a 110 or 240 volt power cord or your 12 or 24 volt DC power cord. Basically, that is you can plug it into a wall or the charging outlet in your car or truck. When you first power it on, it will show you the ambient air temperature, and then you can adjust the temperature that you want the actual refrigerator to cool to. The temperature setting can range from -8 degrees Fahrenheit to 50 degrees. So yes, you can freeze ice cubes and you can keep your ice cream frozen. The user manual is very easy to read and explains everything in complete detail. The unit also is very low on the power consumption, using just 45 watts for the 23-quart refrigerator, and in the eco mode, it's only 36 watts. So now let's talk about the applications. I'm putting the refrigerator in my truck. We like to go on long hikes out in the desert, and it's always nice to have really cold drinks and fresh fruit that hasn't gotten hot while we've been hiking. So I just plugged it in with the 12-volt charger, and I wanted to show you that it does have a USB charger built in, so if you're worried about using one of your charging ports, it's got you covered. I find the 23-quart is nice and spacious. It's good for several of us to stash some food and drinks in while we go hiking or for day trips, but there is a larger model, so if you need more room, you can check that out as well. I mentioned before it was a good size for us. It's also lightweight enough for me to maneuver around and take in and out just like I would a regular cooler. The cord's also long enough that I could set this up outside of my truck and still have it plugged in. I just run the cord through the window. So if you're doing something like a farmer's market or a tailgate party, you can keep it nice and cool. Speaking of farmer's markets, I live in an area where if I want to sell our chicken eggs, we have to keep them at a constant cool temperature, and using a regular cooler with ice is a big mess, and it just invites all of my cardboard boxes to get destroyed. This holds 6 dozen very easily. It's got several safety features built in. One of them is that the display locks after a few minutes, and so you can't accidentally change the settings. You actually have to push this button to unlock it, and that same button can toggle it between max cooling and eco cooling. And it has 3 levels of battery voltage protection, so you can set that for how much you're willing to let your car battery drain while this is plugged in. It's a great unit, it's really good looking, and there are going to be just so many uses for us, especially this summer when we want to keep things nice and cool. It'd also be great, our grocery store is kind of far away, to bring home our groceries that are frozen.